Okay, Simon, a 5-1 victory over Erith Town. What are your thoughts on the game?
We won 5-1, so it's difficult to be disappointed. Second half was good, second half was better, and we got a reaction that we wanted from half time. We spoke about a few things at half time that we wasn't happy with as management and as players themselves, which is good. They recognised that, and it got put right in the second half, which is good. I mean, we've won 5-1, so like I say, it's difficult to be too critical, but there's certainly some improvements that we can work on the training field and hopefully put right.
Yeah, I think in the first quarter now, I think it was hard to sort of get into the game, but once we got the first goal, it seemed to sort of set us on our way, really, didn't it? We sort of set up the stand, didn't it?
Yeah, I said to Joe actually, the first goal is really important here. It gives them a leg up and they'll grow. Or actually we can stamp our authority on the game, which we did, and especially in the second half actually, because they've scored a goal just before half time, so they're going to go in at half time, and I'm sure their manager would get them up and get them to come out the second half at a high tempo and put us under pressure. So it's really important at half time. Part of the conversation was around making sure that the first 10 minutes of the second half is ours. We go all out for an early goal to make it 3-1 and give ourselves that cushion, which fortunately we did manage to get an early goal, which was great, but it was pleasing about how we upped the tempo at the start of that second half to really put them under the pressure.
You mentioned about the goal just before half time. What were your thoughts on that? Because obviously the linesman seemed to overrule the referee's decision. Sorry, the other way around.
Yeah, the referee overruled the linesman. Difficult from where I am. I'm probably the furthest part away from the pitch. The players are telling us there seemed to be a confusion between the referee and the linesman around what player they were discussing, it was offside or not, whether they were interfering. My opinion was he is interfering, because if Melv doesn't clear the ball, the bloke taps it in, so Melv has to do something. He sliced it into the goal, and that's that. But you know, that happened. You're not going to get everything every week. We need to show that character, which we did, and put that behind us and get on with the rest of the game.
And also you gave two sort of starts to two of the younger lads, Alfie Giles and Ollie
Lancashire, yeah.
Lancashire, yeah. And obviously got yourself a goal as well.
He did.
How do you think they both did?
Really well, really well. I don't want to say that we made changes to give them a goal. They're part of our squad. Joe and I are comfortable with everyone in our squad, so Ollie done really well Tuesday, Alfie done really well Tuesday. They deserved their start. It wasn't us giving them a go. They deserved that shirt, they deserved their start, and both of them done very well, and obviously Ollie set us off with the goal.
And obviously as well, like you say, it's difficult obviously when you've won 5-1 to be disappointed about it, but obviously that must be a good sign when you don't think we've played at our best. You know, we're still managing to pick up big results like that. You know, it must be a massive confidence booster for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And where we probably were a little bit critical at half time in terms of what we did, it's the opposite now after the game, because obviously I think that we've gone out there the second half and completely dominated, not lowered our levels, and we've won 5-1. So at the end of the day, you can't argue with that. It's pleasing.
And also going for another tough test on Monday night against Bromley up at Hayes Lane. What are you expecting from that one? It's probably going to be a bit of a completely different test compared to Erith today.
Absolutely. So we haven't got a lot of time to recover, so it's important between now and then they listen to Jack and Luke in terms of aiding their recovery for Monday. It's going to be a completely different game, but one that we're really looking forward to.
Very well done, Simon. We'll speak to you again on Monday.
Thank you. Cheers.